Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Uh, Yesterday we saw US market showing mixed trend, wherein Dow, one of the index that is represented by old economy, that is Dow, was up by around 0.6%, whereas Nasdaq came off sharply by around 1.33%, uh, which is comprising of mainly tech stock, and the decline is mainly driven by increasing bond yield in the US market, which has impacted the valuations of the tech stock in that market, and the market came off. Tech stock came off sharply. Even in the Asian market, we are seeing some impact of this tech stock on Hang Seng market, which is down sharply. Uh, Apart from that, the other Asian market are also showing some decline in that perspective. Whereas in commodity, the commodities are comparatively better place. Oil is near to around $80. Yesterday it was at around $79. And even aluminum, copper, iron ore, all are positive by around 0.5%. And steel is showing good trend of around 2%. So overall, commodity is showing good response, but the other market like equities are showing some subdued performance. We may see similar type of activity in Indian market as well. So now I'll ask technical team to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open on a flattish note and we might see some range bound returns. So, yesterday, we have seen a very great momentum on the Nifty and the Bank Nifty front. Nifty has claimed the remark of 17,800 levels and it's on the way to hit the 18,000 levels. Looking towards the technical setups, I believe that this rally is likely to be extended towards 18,000 level. But for the intraday purpose, 17,870 will act as the first resistance level. Any move above that level, we expect the rally to be continued towards the 17,920 to 940 levels. Whereas on low side, the support for the intraday is placed at 17,720. Below that level, we might see some selling pressure because Nifty has already given a smooth rally almost from 17,200 to 17,800 level within a span of 3 to 4 trading sessions. So if the Nifty manages to take 17,720 levels on the closing basis, then some profit booking is likely to be seen into the market, which might take the Nifty back towards 17,600 to 17,500 levels. The support is provided by 60 days moving average. So the overall view will remain a positive itself, but I will suggest to trade each and every transactions with respect to process. On the bank Nifty front, yesterday also I just given a target of 37,000 levels and 37,300 levels for the bank Nifty. We have seen that the bank Nifty has touched the feet of 37,023, which gives a very positive sign. But somehow it's failed to manage a positive closing above the same level. It's hovering near the resistance level only. So if today it manages to keep a breakout of 37,000 level, then this rally is likely to be extended towards 37,300, 37,500 levels on the upper side. Whereas on the lower side, the immediate support is placed at 36,700. If it goes below that level, then 36,430 and 36,200 levels can be seen on the lower sides. The overall view will remain a positive, but definitely one should hold the long positions with the strict stop losses. Coming towards the Nifty finance side, for today intraday purpose, 17,920 is the first resistance level. Above that level, 18,000, 18,100 levels can be seen. Whereas on downside, 17,750 is the first support level. Any move below that level, we expect Nifty Finance may drag on a downside towards 17,670 levels on the lower end. So these are the important support and resistance levels on both the three indices. So just hold your longs positions with the strict stop losses and just be little bit cautious on the high assets as we may witness some profit bookings on our resistance level. I think that's it from my end. I request derivative guys to take a call for.
Yeah. Thank you, Swati. See, on the derivative front, ever since the rollover, we are clear there, the rally is likely to resume and the reversal was in place. So we were positive and we continue to remain positive on the index. Even though we are opening soft today, we believe buying will again set in and Nifty is likely to make a move towards the 18,000 levels. So again, if you do get Nifty around 17,750 odd levels, one can go ahead and buy. It can go up toward the 18,000 levels again. 17,500 is now becoming a good support area. Good amount of OI built up is seen around the 17,500 levels on the downside. While the calls are seeing liquidation, so definitely Nifty is likely to move up going forward. You're seeing only the 18,000 call strike, having more than a crore shares, all expiries combined. Also, open interest is soft. The PCR is still under the overbought zone, and the VIX continues to remain around the 16 level. So all in all, the data is the same that it was the last few days. So we continue to believe that this momentum in Nifty will continue going forward. From the stock specific front, as I've said, PSU stocks are in the limelight for this month and they are likely to continue their momentum. We like BPCL, SBI, even yesterday GNFC witnessed a good breakout. It has just been added in the FNO space. So not much from the OI space, but definitely these stocks can move up. So look out for the same from the banking sector as well. The shorts had been covered for this expiry, and we believe banking is one sector where good buying momentum can come in. So ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, these stocks look good. So one can look to buy the same as well. That's it from my side. I'd like to ask the fundamental team to take over this.
Good morning, everyone. So, a lot of business updates came for the banking and NBFC sectors yesterday. Out of which the ones which stood out, I will only discuss those. Those are HDFC Bank, Bajaj Finance, and AU Small Finance Bank. In case of HDFC Bank, despite the loan book size of 12.5 lakh crores, they grew quarter on quarter by 5%. This is higher than the average that we have seen for most banks. It has been loan growth has been between 3 to 4% quarter on quarter. So HDFC Bank has outperformed on this front. And even on year, if we see, then since last 3 quarters, the loan growth has inched up from 14% to 15, and now in current quarter to 16%. So this should move closer to 18 to 20% going forward. So we remain positive on HDFC Bank. In case of Bajaj Finance, Q3 is historically and seasonally the strong quarter because of festive season. So company did post a good quarter-on-quarter loan growth of 8.6%, and year-on-year growth has also increased from last quarter 23% to 26% this quarter. Also, company mentioned that it has not witnessed any adverse impact on its NPA position due to the transition to the new method of NPA recognition as per new RBI norms. So this should also act as positive and market participants will look at it positively. In case of AU Small Finance Bank, quarter-on-quarter loan growth was at 10%, again very high, and year-on-year at 27%. Also, momentum on liability side was strong with deposits growth of 13% quarter on quarter and 49% year on year. CASA ratio has also moved up very fast. Last quarter it was 30%. This quarter they are showing 39%. So in a matter of 5 years since it converted to a bank, it has managed to increase CASA to 39%, which is commendable. Collection efficiency was stable at 107% for the December month versus last 6 month average. If we see it, that is also at 107%. If we compare the 6 month period with the previous year 6 month period from July to December 2020, then that collection efficiency was at 97%. So clearly post wave 2, the collection efficiency is at much higher levels. So we are positive here also. And lastly, Thermax has won an order of 545 crores from a PSU company to set up a flue gas desulfurization system for their two units of 500 megawatt each. So we are positive on Thermax as well. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Jindal Steel and Power released its sales volume for the December quarter. It declined almost 15% sequentially and 3% year-on-year to 1.8 million ton. Sales were lower due to limited rake availability and heavy rainfall in several states during the quarter. This is negative for the company.
Yeah, apart from that, BPCL, there is some report that the divestment of BPCL may be pushed to next year. We are already seeing prices correcting BPCLs as the divestment process was getting delayed because of some hurdles which were faced by the government. And now the indications are that it may not happen in this quarter. Anyhow, in last 3 months, the hurdles which were there of divestment of their holdings in few of the CGD, few of the gas distribution company, that was not expected. So nothing new in it. Market participants were already aware about that, were very less hopeful of this happening in the current quarter. So will not be having any major impact on the prices. Apart from that, yesterday we met the management of Devyani International, that is in the quick service restaurant, mainly who having Pizza Hut and KFC and Costa Coffee as their key brands. In all, they have right now at around 800 plus restaurant and are expanding aggressively. Every year they plan to increase the restaurant by around 250 restaurants per month, per year, which is likely to give around 20-25% CAGR growth uh, for the company in expansion of restaurant, plus some 4-5% SSG, that is same store sales growth, can be expected. So overall growth for next 3 year can be over 25% minimum. And it's a underpenetrated market, and as such has a very long high growth possibilities, what we had seen even in Jubilant Food as well. So similar type of things can be possible for Devyani also. The company came up with very good number in Q2 and reported EBITDA of around 24%, which company said that they are expecting it to sustain over a period and improve it by 0.5 to 0.75% every year. So that that will take it to nearer to the Jubilant Food EBITDA margin of around 26-27%. And if we see valuations also, Jubilant Food is somewhere trading at around 26 time EV by EBITDA FY24, whereas Devyani is trading right now at around 23 time FY24 EBITDA. So Jubilant is much larger than Devyani as of now, and as such will command higher premium. So at such prices wise, Devyani is trading at a reasonable price and do not offer any great opportunity on valuation side, but on the growth side definitely it is offering a good opportunity, as the company will keep on growing over 25% for many years. So any long-term investors can look for investment in this company from the long-term perspective of around 2 to 3 year perspective, wherein the steady state CAGR growth can be achieved in this type of companies. So long-term outlook positive, short-term any corrections will be an opportunity for the company to invest. So that's all from us. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.